That one is looped into center field. Grisham coming on. He's at the plate on a hop. Pinto's going to third. Here's the throw. Here's the play. He's out. Pinto making the final out at third.
You know, they just run themselves out of innings. I mean, this is a blooper. You don't run really well as a catcher, and you're trying to stretch first to third. You do not make the last out at third, and that's exactly what they did. They run themselves out of more innings.
And right back toward the middle. Glove by Caballero, who gets up and makes the throw in time at first base to get Cabrera.
Look how quick that ball gets on its way. I'll tell you, he continues to amaze me when he goes to the ground, how quickly he is up and the ball's gone. That is something else.
So Palacios, the runner, out at second base.
Anthony Rizzo is playing in Jose Caballero's pocket.
And this one into right center field, got some hang time, and it's going to get by Soto. Roll to the wall. Palacios rounding third just now. There will be a throw to the plate, but it's not in time. And the Rays take the lead, scoring the first run of the game. Palacios playing it safe out there, and he really had to bust it to get to the plate and beat the play. And there's a liner into left. That's going to drop for a base hit, headed to the plate. Caballero, and he is in there standing, and the Rays make it a 2-0 ball game.
You know, early in the season.
And a swing and a miss, and that will do it. A strikeout of.
Soft fly ball to left. Ronnie Green coming in, dives and makes the catch, and that will allow Buxton to score. But a great play by Ronnie Green. Twins take a 1-0 lead. Double wild pitch, shallow fly ball, but a great play by Green.
He is anticipating contact. He reads this ball extremely well off the bat, and he is right away on a beeline straight to where that ball was going to land, and then he just lays out and makes another incredible play.
Choking up just a little bit. And the 1-2 to right field near the line. Over is Perez. He'll make the catch. Martin tags, heading home. He will score. Nice job, Ryan Jeffers. Sac fly to right. 2-0.
Well, both runs have scored in this game on a sacrifice fly, and give Jeffers credit of battling through that at bat. Eliminated the stride, just let the hands work, let the ball travel.
25-year-old from Puerto Rico hits a ground ball up the middle, diving stop, shovel to second, relay to first. What a double play! Beautifully turned by Javi Baez with the stab and the shovel.
Stop it, Javi. Lays out for this ball, sucks that ball up, shoves it with his glove. And how about the turn there by Cope Keith?
After the incredible play by Javi Baez.
Alex Kirilloff. 2 on, only 1 out. On the ground, Torkelson missed it, and into right field it goes. Austin Martin will score. Jeffers ends up at third. Poor defense once again bites the Tigers. It's 3-0.
This ball, 94 miles an hour off the bat with a play Torkelson knows he should have made. You mentioned it didn't really give in to Jeffers' understanding that he's been dominant against left-handed hitters. Will go down as a fielder's choice, E3, no RBI on the play.
Still just 1 out. Larnach sends it to left. Green makes the catch. Jeffers will tag. Tigers concede the run. Larnach gets it done again. And the Twins have a 4-0 lead here in the 5th inning.
I love the at-bats today. The competitiveness. Not easy outs, just continuing to battle through, foul off tough pitches. Yeah, they might be an inch.
Green takes off the 3-2 line drive fair into the right field corner. This might score Ronnie Green, and it will. Perez around second, heading to third, and for the second straight day, he's going to make it. RBI triple gets the Tigers on the board.
Then such a good at bat here by the young Wenzel Perez. And we talked about the speed. It was on display there, picking him up, putting him down, and he slides into third base with a triple. Can be tough on a right-handed hitter.
Line drive into left, and that is going to drop, and then it's over the glove of Martin, all the way toward the track in left center. In to score comes Vierling. Kennedy scoots over to third. A double on the misplay for Baez on an 0-2. The Tigers are within 2 and 2 in scoring position. Carpenter waiting the 3-2, swinging a ground ball and a base hit into center. Carpenter delivers again. Green in to score. The Tigers keep chipping away. They're now down a run in the 8th.
Another good at bat by Kerry Carpenter. Again, he missed the hanging slider. And on a 3-2 count, he knew he would get that pitch again. And he didn't miss this one. Take a look at the swing here. Sits back on his backside.
Little pop fly into right. Charging hard Perez. He reaches out and makes the catch. Oh, man. Almost got by him. Stretching that left arm out. He makes a terrific sliding catch.
In his career against Griffin Jacks. Sends one to right. Margot back on the track near the wall. He's got it. And this one is over. The Twins snap a 5-game losing streak and beat the...
Hoskins trying to get himself going offensively. There's a drive to deep left field. Back Nootbaar staring. That's a good way to get going. A 2-run blast for Rhys Hoskins. Slider middle, and Hoskins hits his 4th.
This is what the Brewers were doing early on in the season, scoring early and scoring often. We saw Hoskins last night hit 2 sky balls in the air. You could tell he was just missing. You knew he was close. He got exactly what he wanted.
I mean, that's crazy. I saw a thing the other day. It was
hammered to left. Runner goes. That's headed for the corner. Contreras around second. They're going to wave him around third. Here he comes. Relay throw will be way up the line. And Nolan Arenado with a 2-out double cuts the lead in half. This one hit high in the air, right center. Ciani is back. He's at the warning track. Wall leaps up. He came away with it. What a grab by Ciani.
just doing your job, sir. That's a really nice play right there.
Nobody out. Good fight here for Brendan. And a line drive hit toward left. Frelick is there, makes the catch. Newt's going to tag. Here comes the throw. It's up the line. The throw to second is late. And the Cardinals tie the game on a sac fly to left.
Ground balls, or do you want to just go one at a time?
Little flare hits slowly towards short. A run will score. The throw to first is in time. And
Another
St.
great
Louis
base
has
running.
the lead.
Another great job of base running right there. Both 20-something. I mean, that's not enough strikes in there. And guys are not swinging at pitches.
There's a base hit off the second baseman's glove. Here comes Ciani to score. And the Cardinals add on. Contreras with an RBI hit.
There goes Terang. Right field. Walker back and gone. We're all tied. Slider down and in, and Terang took it off his shoe tops for a two-run blast.
Bryce Terang, after a couple of balls in, I mean a curveball grazing the dirt, sends it out to the dirt in the bullpen.
Now Chourio tries right field. Walker back again. That's gone. Back to back go the Brewers. Jackson Chourio hits number 4 on a 1-2 pitch. Chourio goes the other way.
Impressive power from the young guy.
Liner caught by Hoskins. It's a double play.
If you rub the lamp and wish for one thing in that situation, it's for a line out to your first baseman. Right place, right time.
As this one is hooked up the middle. Wind dives, gloves, grabs, fires, and got him. What a play. 2/3 of the earth is covered by water, the rest by Mason Wind.
Oh, I love that chip. We were talking about on our pregame show about the velocity behind that right arm, and really special.
Runner goes 3-2, base hit right field. Frelick jumping over the baseball. Brewers add another run. William Contreras with RBI number 20.
This guy is a beast. Opposite field.
2-2 to Willie. Liner down the left field line, a fair ball. Frelick scores. Contreras on his way to third base, and Adames with an RBI double. It's 7-4.
And when he does, he can do the damage.
Hoskins check swing, a base hit for Reese. Contreras scores. They'll hold Adames at third. A little check swing, excuse me, run batted in. Done. That one gets away from Herrera. Here comes Adames to the plate. It's 9-4.
There's that slider we've been talking about. This is in the dirt. We just talked about not blocking the baseball. To be lazy in a way with a man on third just can't happen. But if you throw a sharp breaking ball in the dirt, it's difficult to block.
Win on the backhand. Slings it over, and Goldschmidt couldn't hang on. It hits off the sidewall. A run scores. Double-digit runs for the Brewers as Frelick reaches on the E6. The homer and 2 walks. And a line shot to center, a base hit. 1 run's in. They'll hold Terang. It's a 2 RBI game, and Churio's been on 4 times today.
Sorry, bud.
Here's a ground ball to second base. Donovan steps on the bag, throw to first. And it's a double play. Terang comes in to score. So no RBI for Sal Frelick. Good play by Donovan to get 2. Brewers have scored a dozen. And here's William Contreras. We talked about Contreras.
High fly ball to left. He got under it. And Frelick is there. He puts the squeeze on that. Ciani will tag and score unopposed. That makes it a 12-5 game. Arenado
2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Through the slider, and this one is over.
Here's Sanchez now. Line drive left field. Canario. Oh my gosh!
He almost butchered it, and then he ended up making a hero play.
Holy cow! Cutting in and across. Spectacular grab. Twisting and turning, and he stuck the landing.
Yeah, exactly. It stinks. It really stinks, but
this one lifted in the air out towards right center. That one back some more, and it's off the wall. And they're off to the races. Canario in. Here comes Horner. He's in. And Wisdom into third, and it's 2-0. Welcome back, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick drives it to the gap in right center field. All the way to the wall it goes.
Late in the game yesterday. And this one is hit well out toward left, way back, but the wind keeps it in the ballpark. He had a wind-aided home run.
Is now man at first, a 1-run game. Back to the mound. Little up with it, fires a strike to Swanson on to first, and it's a double play.
2-2 to Madrigal. Swanson away from first. There he goes. Throw down to second is in time. A strike from Fortes. 6 good innings from Luzardo. I'd like to see Brian De La Cruz come through. So did he. He gives this one a ride. Left center. Home run! Brian De La Cruz.
That's why managers don't like to use their closers for 4-out saves. That time, he cut through the teeth of the wind.
An 8-game hit streak. Marlins by a run in the 9th inning thanks to a 2-run shot from Brian De La Cruz. Scott deals. Bouncing ball, first base, arises there. It's a Marlins win. A snatch 'em back win for the Marlins. Down to the last 2 outs in the 9th inning. Brian De La Cruz, a 2-run home run to turn a 1-run deficit into ultimately a 1-run win.
Drilled in the air, right field. Well struck. That one back on its way. Gone! Cody Bellinger Bellinger parks one in the right field bleachers, and it is 1-0. A belly bomb to get us started.
Indications in recent days that Belly was starting to come around a little bit with that swing. Contact's been better. That's home run number 4 for him.
That's got to feel good.
And the first big league strikeout for Roderick Munoz. Got Bush to chase a little up.
He's getting them all out of the way here. He's giving up a run, giving up a home run, giving up a hit. He's walked one and got a strikeout.
That's a full day's work.
In the first frame. He's checking all the boxes.
Still very effective. So is Tim Anderson into the left field corner. Bell on his way to third, and he's getting the green light. Throw comes home. Bell is in there safely.
With a belly fly.
Racing all the way in from first on the RBI double from Tim Anderson.
And we talked about these Marlins today and the fact that they know they got to get on top of the fastball. Look at TA right here. He's got some of the quickest hands as right-hander anyway. He gets on top of it.
That's up the middle. That's through for a base hit. Anderson going to come around. And Jazz with the RBI to give the Marlins a 2-1 lead here in the fourth. Josh Bell launches one left center field. Is it going to carry out of here? It will. Solo home run, Josh Bell.
He won't have to sprint around the bases this time, partner. He can circle the pillows slowly.
First home run given up by Imanaga, and it's 3-1 Marlins in the sixth.
Imanaga's given up a lot of hard contact today. Marlins have been up for this challenge.
Swing and a high fly ball, crushed left field, and he got that one. Canario deep over the wall in left, and the Cubs are within a run. Whoa, did he crush it.
Talk about ambushing a fastball. Absolutely obliterated. It's trying to go down and away, and it's middle in, up a little bit. And that'll get this crowd energized. Number 1 this year, number 2 in his career.
Line drive, base hit left field. Nico's in. Here comes Morrell. Throw to the plate is cut off. Christopher's in. Bush into second. Cubs have the lead. Just so many good at-bats from Michael Bush.
Good idea to think opposite way for a left-handed hitter with all the run that this guy gets in his fastball. When it's down, it's nasty. When it's up, it flattens out a little bit. Bush stays on it and just rides it the other way.
Lead. Righty fires. And that one will squirt through. Around third and in to score is Bush. Cooper delivers. It's 5-3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ball game. Cubs win.
Bats with first and third, nobody out. And Bregman drives one to center field, deep enough to score Altuve. Back on it goes Rosario. He'll make the catch. And the Astros will take a 1-0 lead on the sac fly by Bregman, his 5th run batted in on the year.
Nice team, baby.
There's a ball to right by Abrams. That's crazy, too. See you later. One swing and a tie game.
Welcome to the CJ Show. Can we get the light show even now? One pitch, 94, 106 off the bat for number 3 as far as leadoff homers this year for CJ.
Give a big league hitter a second chance and he'll do something. High in the air left center. When moving that ball around. Dubon in front of McCormick. Racing home is Gallo. And the Nats have the lead here in the bottom of the fourth.
Great job by Riley Adams. Seen so many.
2-1 pitch, sent into left field for a base hit. Jordan being waved around. We're going to have a tie score. Breggy trying to go first to third. He will be safe. The ball gets away. Into second goes Tucker. The Astros tied at 2. King Tuck does it again against the lefty. There's a line drive base hit to left. 1 run scores. Tucker will be held at third. Jeremy Pena stays hot and gives the Astros a 3-2 lead into 7th. His 5th hit of the series.
Turned around 97 like nothing.
Came off the bat at 104.3. That's why you didn't get that second RBI. That ball was smoked.
Tucker hits it sharply through the middle. Base hit. Yordan Alvarez will score. Astros take a 4-2 lead. Tucker, his second RBI of the game. And the Astros team leader with 17 on the season.
0-2 battle. It's a base hit. Here comes Abrams. The Nats have tied it with nobody out in the bottom of the ninth. And why not with Kurt Suzuki in the house? Oh, there we go. Get up, boys. And this right field line. Lane Thomas thinking about getting behind this throw. Here comes Altuve. The throw is in time. He's out at the plate. Lane Thomas, second assist of the week. And the Nats go to the bottom of the 10th with a leadoff runner and a chance to walk him off.
Lane Thomas daring people to run on him. Let's get something to skip, and he did.
Martinez fires. Meneses hits one toward the gap. Deep right center field. Way back it goes. It's over Dubon. One hop to the fence. Nunez rounding third. He's going to score. The Nationals win. 5-4. They're mobbing Meneses behind the pitcher's mound. Shades of 2019 rallies here in 2024.
Went up 49 points in last night's victory. Little dribbler here. Here comes Duran right along the line. They let it roll. It's going to strike the bag fair, and the run is in. Well, a lot going on right now for Abreu in a very positive way. He's got himself a base hit and an RBI on that.
That is a wild play.
No place to put him. And a gentle ground ball. Tellez will zip it in there to second base and get the force. That's in time as another run scores. Ref Snyder crossing home plate. Red Sox on top 2-0. It sounded like he may have busted the bat too, but he'll pick up an RBI.
He wants to, and that late movement.
And there's the hit. Jared Triolo gets the Bucks on the board. So Jared Triolo snaps an 0-for-14 hitless string. The Pirates were 0-for-10 with runners in scoring position last night. 0-for-2.
To left field airborne. Abreu coming in, and he will dive, and he will hang on and make the catch. Olivares probably thought at the crack of the bat he had himself a single. Abreu recovered to make the play.
Yeah, it's a tough one too, because you're seeing that it's dark in the shadows at home plate. And a lot of times you just don't get a good read off the bat in those shadows. Good recovery there from Abreu.
Yoshida base hit. He's also hit a wicked line drive that Tellez caught at first. He'll swing and hit a high fly ball right field. Reynolds backing up to the wall, and see you later. That is gone. Masa Yoshida will touch them all for a 2-run homer. Red Sox taking aim at that spot. They've done it throughout this series. His second home run of the year, and the Sox lead it 4-1.
Yeah, and the wind, I mean, it's blowing dead out to center field. If you can get the ball up in the air, I mean, it's a good day to hit it. And he just starts going back to raking.
Connor Joe, not in the starting lineup against the righty today, has been great against right-handed pitching.
There's a line drive to left field. If it's fair, it's fair. Clear the deck time. And look out, Loretta. Connor Joe makes it a 4-2 ball game. And for Connor Joe, his second of the season.
He's got pop, and what a good swing he puts on that. And hopefully that gets the Pirates going. Yeah. We start seeing some more of the long ball.
2 down, bottom of the ninth inning, and a 1-2 coming. Swung on and missed. That's the ball game. The Red Sox win it.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Gurriel's at second. Walker punches it the other way, and it's by Wade. Here comes Lourdes. Christian Walker, who had a big 2-out RBI last night, picks up another one here today. And the Diamondbacks have another first-inning run.
How about that? Boy, Christian Walker's been going the other way a lot. You know, they show him inside and then try to get him out away, and he's just been thwarting that idea. Shoots that one right down the first base line under the glove of Lamont Wade Jr.
Jung-Hoo Lee leads off in the bottom half of the first.
Lee, left-handed hitter.
Lee hits a high drive to right. It is out of here. Home run number 2.
That's his first one here at this ballpark.
Now you give the guy a day off and he comes out, flexes his muscles in the first at bat. Right away we get a brand new ball game. The location right up there out over the plate at the belt, and he just spins on it. He's excited.
A little pop-up into center field. It's going to be trouble. And sliding and catching, and then it's out of the glove. Coming in to score will be Wade. And they're going to rule it a catch. And it turns out to be a sacrifice fly.
Chance will take it.
Off the end of the bat. And it's going to fall, and it gets by Corbin Carroll. Stopping at third will be Flores. Into second goes Bailey. He'll come up with an RBI.
It just was not an easy read for Corbin. I mean, he actually froze, had to lean back, and then he tried to make up for it, but then it was too late. You kind of get into where you choke yourself off, and the bounce gets under your glove.
Blaze trying to split the gap here. That's left center, and that gets down and gets to the wall. Gino with that bum knee coming around third. TP waving him home. He will score, and he's blazing. It's an RBI double and a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, you talk about, Jody mentioned him in the go pop, using the whole field.
Yeah,
line to line.
He hit a ball off the top of the left field fence. He hit one in the left center gap, and then he hit the home run right down the right field line.
2 outs for the second baseman Newman.
There's a base hit for Kevin Newman. Blaze Alexander coming around. Another 2-out RBI, and Newman has tied the game 3-3. Sometimes it takes you an at-bat or two against a pitcher you've never seen before to find that release point. Traditionally, you look up above the guy's throwing shoulder, either a circle or a square. We used to talk about a TV screen right there above the left shoulder or right shoulder, depending on the pitcher, and you look for the ball to come out of that slot.
High drive. And the Giants take the lead. The kid is 3 for 3
with 3 legs of the cycle.
Hey, look who got it.
The Gamer Babe did, and let's see how he did it. He got a count leverage shot, stayed with nothing but fastballs on roll at bat, and hitter. He leaves one up, middle in above the knee, and Bailey puts it in the water.
Ooh, it almost got him.
A splash hit.
How about a fastball away? Down the left field line. Here comes Yastrzemski. Lee with a double.
He is going to own this town. You talk about a guy that comes into a season, and then we're not even 3/4 of the way through April, and everybody's talking about him, and it's because of at-bats like this one. Just a battle, and he winds up taking a 2-seamer off the plate away, and he just spanks it into left field.
And a base hit and a 1 for 5. And an RBI. And it's 7-3.
Yep, that saved dinner.
So Conforto does it again to Duvall. Got him.
Lindor 0-2. And Francisco hits one out to left. That'll get the run in at least. Oscar Hernandez can't get to it, and it hops on the warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Nimmo comes in to score, and the Mets have a quick 1-0 lead.
Now ready for the 1-1 pitch. Chopper to short. Betts has it. Running throw to finish off a long first inning, but swings and necessitating those Band-Aids you're mentioning. Sharply hit and through into center field for Freddie Freeman. Early work, extra work, paying off in a tie game just like that.
3-2 to Pages. And he struck him out. Went to the fastball, got it on the outside part of the plate. 3 strikes.
Here comes Stone with a 2-2. Narvaez pulls it to second. Diving stop by Gavin Lux. Up to third goes Wendell.
Well done. Range reaction actually gives it a little ground so he can get to this ball. You see how he's diving backwards.
It's a defensive spotlight.
At third. Walked 5, struck out 1. Line into center field, a base hit for Marte, and the Mets will regain the lead. Wendell comes in to score. Starling Marte drives in the run. That's his 5th RBI.
In the big leagues with them, and then disappeared. Muncy goes after the first pitch, flies it to right center field. Marte's there. The game is tied as Ohtani comes in to score. Max Muncy with a sacrifice fly that evens it up.
Marte unloads one to center field. Outland back to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Starling Marte with a 3-run homer to greet Ryan Brazier. And the Mets go back in front. It's 5-2 New York. A 4 RBI day for Marte, his 4th home run of the year. And the Mets now have a 3-run lead in the 6th. Second pitch thrown by Ryan Brazier, and Marte made no mistake.
On this 1-1, he goes up to get it, swats it to center field, and it dumps in for a base hit. Pages in to score, Lux in to score. 2 out, 2-run single, Freddie Freeman. The Dodgers are within 1.
Bases loaded, 2 out. And he pulls one on the ground. Alonso sprawls to get it. Smith late covering, and Alonso dives and makes the play himself. Alonso picking up for Drew Smith, who did not get over, and makes the diving play to beat Muncy to the bag after making the sprawling stop to keep the Mets in front. And he hits one the other way. That's a base hit. Marte around third. He'll come in to score. Francisco Lindor with his 2nd RBI of the day. And the Mets add to their lead.
That one, though. Maybe the slider's coming. 2-2.
He struck him out. Edwin Diaz puts the 8th inning.
Well, Reed Garrett had 39 minor league saves. He had 2 pitching for the Cebu Lions in Japan in 20 and 21. And now he tries for his first save in the major leagues. 6, 7, and 8 in the order. And Outman
takes strike 3 call. Splitter at the knees, and Outman is caught looking, and that's the first down in the bottom of the 9th. Strike 3 called. He got him looking at a slider. Reed Garrett with back-to-back strikeouts, and the Dodgers are down to their final out in the 9th.
What a pitch. Perfection by Garrett when he needed it most.
And now the Dodgers are down to their final strike. 0-2 coming from Garrett to Lux. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Reed Garrett strikes out the side in the 9th for his first major league save. The Mets win their 6th in a row.
And a high fly ball to deep right center field. That one is gone. A 2-run home run for Brandon Marsh. And the Phillies have jumped out again. They lead 2-0.
You want to talk about loud noises? Man, was that loud off his bat, and he knew it.
Line drive, base hit it to left field. Here comes Castellanos, RBI single for Rojas. That's a big-time 2-out hit.
Huge. Just shortens up, gets Jim.
Harper leading, and they got him at first. Nice pickoff by Soroka.
This time Michael is looking at him, gets a throw there, and the tag on him well before the hand got in. Called by Chad Fairchild, and he's picked off.
Line drive back through the middle of base hit. 1 run is home. Here comes Bohm streaking home. 2-run single for Castellanos. Phillies lead at 5-0.
Have a night slip, Nick. Bullet back through the box. Right on past Banks. JT and Bomer score easily.
There goes Turner. Pitches hit back toward the middle of base hit. Rojas will score. Turner to third. He'll be held there. And again, they almost sent him. RBI single for Harper. 6-0 Phils.
Well, he has stayed on a couple tough pitches his last 2 at bats.
In the air to left, not that deep. Benintendi's under it. Turner tags from third. Benintendi won't even give it a look. Sacrifice fly for JT, who's appreciative of Trey Turner's speed. 7-0 Phillies.
Doing it all offensively. Situational hitting. Iron, whatever they were a lot heavier.
Swing and a miss. He got him 3 times tonight. To Benintendi with Sosa on deck. The pitch in the air to center field. Rojas sprinting back, still going back, reaches out and makes the catch.
2 away here in the 7th inning.
Benintendi thought he got it. He walks away dejected.
Over to second base. Stott waits for it. He's got it. Throws to first in time. 7 no-hit innings for Zach Wheeler. He leaves 1. It's time to stretch. The Phillies up 7-0. Line drive out toward left center field. Benintendi won't get it. The extra base streak continues. Castellanos and Rojas will score. 2-run double for Turner. 9-0 Phillies.
He continues to be that extra base machine.
7 straight games with an extra base hit.
His bat is just flying through the zone.
With 1 down, Corey Lee to the right side, and there's the first hit of the game for the White Sox. Zach Wheeler's no-hitter is broken up here in the 8th.
Wheeler will get a standing ovation, and deservedly so. And now it takes a whole lot of pressure off Rob Thompson. Not worry about taking a guy out of a no-hitter, and this one just gets by Harper.
What a scene here in Philadelphia. Into right, and that's a fair ball. They're going to wave in Andrew Vaughn. And the White Sox score the first run of the game here in the 9th inning.
6th run driven in for Dominic Fletcher. Doesn't get a whole lot of it, but gets enough of it to take it just over the head of Harper, dump it into right field, and the first run in Philadelphia crosses the plate.
Corey Lee with a shot out to left field. Marsh on the run, and he can't make the sliding play. It's a fair ball. Benintendi will score. Fletcher will score. And all of a sudden, the White Sox have put up a 3 spot here in the 9th.
Second hit for Lee, who broke up the no-hitter last inning, and he drives in his 3rd and 4th run of the year. Marsh had a shot at it, just couldn't get to it.
Jimenez out to left, and that one's going to drop. Corey Lee will score. And for Jimenez, his first run batted in this season, it comes here in the 9th in Philadelphia. And the hits keep coming for the Sox in the 9th. Not done yet. Lopez will score. RBI single for Gavin Sheets, and the lead is down to 4.
Well, I would think
2 innings ago, we were talking about an inning ago, we were talking about a no-hitter. And the pitch, hit on the ground toward first. Harper's got it, gets to his feet, races to the bag. 1 pitch and the ball game is over. And the Phillies have won 5 straight. They win it tonight by a final score of 9-5.
To third, fair ball, gets by Schumann. Down the line it goes, all the way into the corner. Fry, chug-a-lugging around third. Oh, Rugi waves him home. No throw, 1-0 Cleveland. Boy, that didn't take long. Jose Ramirez with RBI number 18 on the year.
And he gets his...
You know,
you are.
3-2. Hit hard. He hit the bag over the line, and down it goes. Scoring is Ramirez, and Laureano on his way to second with a 2-out RBI double to make it 2-0 Cleveland. There's that 2-out RBI hit with a runner in scoring position.
And that's
you were
a
just
big
talking
thing.
about.
Get that crooked number on the board, and that's what you shoot for.
That's not what you want to do there. This guy, 67 steals a year ago.
But his breaking stuff has not been able to throw it.
Great throw by Hedges, and they got him. Ruiz took off like a flash, and yet Hedges able to cut down one of the best base stealers we've seen in years.
Here in the top of the 5th, Noda, Nick Allen, and Max Schumann. That's in the air towards right field. It's going back, and a home run. Ryan Noda. First home run of the season, and he gets Oakland on the board with the first hit of the game against Logan Allen.
Make it count. And he did.
That's in the air for Max Schumann, going back, and it's gone. Max Schumann, first hit of his big league career, and it is a home run. His family came, they rode the emotional roller coaster in his first at bat, and now relief from the Schumann family.
Alex Wood now trying to pitch around traffic again. Kwan with a leadoff knock, balked over to second base.
Jose Ramirez swings at the first offering. That's towards right field. Charging in is Nevin. He's going to make the diving catch, and he's going to send Stephen Kwan back to second base. What a big play from the right fielder today.
Woody very happy about that play, but maybe anticipating that play over at second, but Kwan able to get back.
Josh Naylor's last time up, you can't hit it any harder than he did.
Yeah, he's locked in.
There's a ball.
Catch that one.
Deep center field to the bullpen. Goodbye.
Look at him throwing the bat down. He said, now catch that.
He spiked the bat halfway to first base.
He hits with attitude, man. And that's number 6 and another off a left-handed pitcher.
Big pitch here.
Payoff pitch. That's out towards left field. And Kwan will reach for it. Here comes the runner home. And Toro's going to be safe. A sacrifice fly. 4-3.
Well done.
A's inching back in. Getting the fundamentals done.
An earned run yet.
Bouncing ball right field, it gets through, and that will be the first earned run allowed by Austin Adams this year, and it's 5-3 Cleveland as Josh Naylor has driven in 3 on the night.
And that's just a nice run to drive in. It gives you some breathing. I got my friends in my right pocket.
Yeah. Right field base hit. Racing around third, David Fry's going to try to score.
Why not?
Butler's throw, safe. Down to second goes Free. And he's safe. Tyler Freeman with his 11th run batted in on the year. 4th hit of the inning for Cleveland.
You had to try right there. Why not? You got to send them, make a perfect throw to get them. The throw's going to be offline, so they score the run. You have the lead. Now you really do. They put that second run.
Chilly, but entertained as the Guardians have scored 6 runs. Here now is the payoff pitch. Book it. Clase gets his 6th save, and the Guardians are now 15-6 on the year.
And what they do again today, Matty, they come out, a couple of crooked numbers, 3 of them. Never one run. You always add on, you get that one, and they did it 3 times a night to get their 6 runs. That's what they've been doing, it seems like, every day.
You know, the Angels as a team have been very disciplined to start the year. Have a number to back that up in a moment. As Anthony sends that one to shortstop. De La Cruz has the big arm. Throw to first, takes a bounce. And Anthony is safe, but at what cost? As he limped across the first base bag. Got him right there before he made contact with the bag. And yeah, if he touched the bag, it was just glancing off it with his toe. And I don't know if he got there in a weird cadence with his stride or if something popped. Whatever it is, I mean, you don't need us to say that you hope it's not anything too serious.
Well, he's been swinging the bat so well, too.
Look at this. They're not. I don't think they're going to even test it.
Nope.
I mean, he's coming out of the game. Wash just signaled to the dugout. Well, Zach Neto thought he had a night off tonight. So it's Neto at first base in Rendon's spot. 2 runners aboard with 1 away. And Sano sends a flare out to center. This one's carrying. Fairchild has it kick off his glove. Wow, he straight boxed it. Neto's going to score, and the Angels are on the board in the top of the first.
Well, that was a rocket hit by Sano. Thompson on to center field, unable to track that one down. He goes in initially, but that baseball was crushed off the bat.
They are going to credit Sano with a double and an RBI, his first extra base hit as an Angel. Discipline. It's a guy that had a 37% strikeout rate a few years ago in Minnesota. Little dribbler for De La Cruz. They'll concede the run for the out. 2-0 Angels. Credit Brandon Drury with his 4th RBI of the year.
Yeah, he got that fastball in on him, jammed him, but still gets the ball in play and gets the run home. Even though you love to see a base hit for Drury, the bottom line is scoring runs early and giving Patrick Sandoval some breathing room here.
Will hit to left. That's down, base hit. Green light steer. He jogs home. Standing ribby double for Fairchild. And the Reds get a run back. It's 2-1.
Stuart Fairchild just continues to be productive. Nice swing on that fastball. Great balance. He has come up big in any and every spot they put him in so far this year. Good for him.
And now he's a speedy runner as the tying tally off second. Driven to right. Moniak deep corner. The first Grammy for Tyler Stevenson. He had been showing signs all year. He capitalizes with Jackson back-to-back games.
This is one thing that Stevie has always done well. Let the ball travel and hit the ball the other way. Talked about how squarely he's been hitting the ball with power. There you have it.
Smoked over short, base hit. Windmill on at third. India comes home. Throw in cut. India scores standing. Fairchild. That's his first bases loaded RBI.
3-2, and the pitch home to Sano. High fly ball to the opposite field. Thompson giving charge, and it flies! Miguel Sano putting together quite a night in the Queen City.
Miguel Sano, don't you know? Finally getting that first home run as a halo. That's got to feel good for him.
We just said it. One of those fly balls has got to get out of here, and it happens on this night at Great American.
And it was 107.1 off the bat.
The Padres bullpen made a handful of starts in San Diego last year as well. And Renjifo's jammed. He bounces it to first. It's going to score a run. Good job by Luis to get that run home. And it's a 2-run game, 7-5 Cincinnati.
Right field. 50 career saves for Alexis Diaz. He bolts it down. The Reds have secured the series. They'll seek a sweep tomorrow.
What I loved about this game was that the Angels came out and scored 2 runs in the top of the first inning, and the Reds came right back and responded. I thought that was fantastic. Graham Ashcraft really set the tone.
And a ground ball here back to Burns. Off of Burns, and he overran it, and he still had time somehow. Corbin Burns, a former Gold Glove finalist, gets Garcia at first. The Royals will check about a review, and the Orioles will maybe send out Brian Ebel, the trainer.
And Hayes hits it to right field. Renfroe goes back, still going back, and he makes a nice catch. That ball took off on him, but he was able to run it down, and it's a productive out for the Orioles, getting Westburg to third.
The count, Reagan's deals. And there's a swing and a ground ball to third baseline. Fair ball. It got past the dive of Garcia. It rolls up to the sidewall in the left field corner. Westburg jogs down from third, and it's an RBI double for Ramon Urias. It's another Orioles hit with 2 strikes, and the O's lead KC 1-0 in the second inning.
Rangers last season.
McCann left side, a base hit for James McCann. Another 2-strike delivery. 3 2-strike hits in the inning. Urias is down to score from second. And these Orioles players.
And moving on the pitch, Henderson could score if the ball gets in the gap.
Rutschman, a hard ground ball, a base hit. Brings in another run here in the second inning. McCann will score. Henderson all the way to third. And the 2-strike barrage continues against Kansas City's ace. It's a 3-run second for the O's.
Boy, you talk about finding
from the bullpen. 39th pitch of the inning coming. Mountcastle, a little squibber toward the middle. A sliding Massey cannot field it cleanly. The floodgates continue to open here in the city of Fountains. A slow ground ball by Mountcastle, too tricky for Massey, and it's a 4 spot in the second.
Boy, cued right.
Santander to left. That ball's well struck. That ball is going to be off the base of the fence. Rutschman is in to score. Mountcastle held at third. Santander makes it 5.
My goodness.
Another 3-2. Westburg. Base base hit center field, and the Orioles are in seventh heaven. Jordan Westburg with two-strike hits in the inning. This has been an amazing display against one of the game's best young pitchers, and the Orioles will mercifully end the night for Cole Reagans. 7 runs, 5 outs in a Baltimore barrage.
High fly ball, left field. Back goes Hayes. That's worth 3.
And Henderson takes one that gets through the wickets of Perez, and Hayes jogs in to make it 8-3.
Well, you'll take him any way you can get him. Now, I'm not sure what happened to Salvi here. That's a ball he normally handles right there, but it just gets right underneath his glove, it looked like.
Get another reliever up in the left field bullpen. And that one gets away from McCann. A hit batter, and 2 wild pitches later, and the Royals get a run, and it's 8-4.
Garcia in the left field base hit. The first hit of the inning brings in the second run. Isbell running on Cowser. Isbell's out. He is out on the foot. A bold play, too bold, running in the face of Cowser, who gets an enormous second out.
Base hit left field. It is a 1-run game.
Third base side, tough play under the glove of Garcia. Santander on his way to second. He is going to get in there. It's a triple-double night for Anthony. 3 two-baggers and a big insurance run to make it 9-7.
Tony Tater's in the house here at Kauffman Stadium tonight. 6th double of the season.
For the O's. Breaking ball flared into right by Witt. That is going to be caught! Santander with a spectacular play.
Boy, Tony Tater's doing it on both sides of the ball for the Orioles.
And Perez hits it into left field. Struck well, but Cowser's there. Had it the whole way. The Orioles survive and advance to a rubber match tomorrow in Kansas City. 9-7 the final as Craig Kimbrell ends it with a 1-2-3 night.
He does go. And he's safe. He just tied for call for the most career stolen bases in Atlanta Braves history.
Valdi, this is where he's at his best when his back's up against the wall. He hits that one on the ground, shortstop. Seager will go the short way to second, and the inning is done. And so Valdi once again finds his way out of a ticklish spot. We're scoreless after 1. Street. And he check swing roller left side. That's through, base hit. Here comes Garcia. He'll score. Low pedaling for third, and he gets there safely. RBI single by Josh Smith, and the Rangers strike first tonight. Oops, I got an RBI. They've already thrown over twice. 3-1, and a little tapper out near the mound. Barehanded by Morton, and its throw to first is in time. What a play by Charlie Morton, just sort of improvising in the moment. But Kisner gets a run to the plate. It's 2-0.
You're exactly right on what Kelnick was thinking. Well, infield comes in. It's not going to matter. Luis Guillorme with an RBI hit down the left field line. It's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Guillorme hustling around third. We got a tie game. Well, it didn't take long to erase that deficit.
It sure did. We talked about the split finger and the ability to get to it in the zone. Michael sees one that is up. It's going to go down and finishes in the bottom half, but it is a strike. And so he offers at it and right back up the middle for an RBI base hit.
First pitch, hit to center. Taveras back. He's got it on the edge of the track. Braves, however, will grab the lead. Acuna comes home. It's 3-2.
Charlie Morton looking for the strikeout of Josh Smith. Got a runner at second, 2 down. This will be his 91st pitch of the ball game.
And he swings through it. And for the first time this year, Charlie Morton completes 6 innings. Braves still on top.
And he finishes off the 6th inning with back-to-back strikeouts after giving up the double to Adolis Garcia. Travis d'Arnaud faced him last night because we were waiting to see if Travis was going to homer for the 4th time in the ball game.
Oh my! d'Arnaud! He did it again! On the heels of his 3 home run night, Travis d'Arnaud with a 2-run shot to put Atlanta up 3. Have a series, Travis d'Arnaud.
When you are hot, you are hot. And Travis d'Arnaud is red hot right now.
Unbelievable. Everybody here at Truist on their feet in anticipation of a series win. Here we go. Struck him out. I didn't know what happened. The bat went flying. Everybody froze. But the ball game is over. And the Braves have won 6 straight, including 5 straight against teams from the Lone Star State.
No score, top of the second. It's Cal Raleigh going after the first pitch, laced out to left field, a little extra on it, and it just gets over the wall for a home run. First pitch swinging, Cal Raleigh the opposite way. Now the Mariners jump on top early. It's 1-0.
Take a look at the location, something we talked about. If you can get the ball up above your knees, you have a chance to hit it in the air. And he got a pitch right away and didn't let it go.
Back-to-back games. It's this on the button into right field. Julio's being waved home. He races to the plate and scores standing. Cal Raleigh's in swing mode today in Denver. It's Cal Raleigh 2 and the Rockies nothing.
Hudson with a 2-2 pitch. And a ground ball up the middle, and that is grabbed by Trejo. Throw to first base is safe at first.
After review, the call goes over. Turn the runner is out.
Julio going after the first pitch, and he loops it into center field for a base hit. Rojas scores. Crawford makes his way first to third. Julio a multi-hit day, and it's now 3-0 Mariners. Big chopper, it's through the right side for a base hit. Cal Raleigh is in to score. Ty France got the stop sign, now they're waving him home as it gets past Bouchard in right field. Clase can absolutely fly. He's coming home. The throw, the tag, and he's out.
He's running hard the whole way, and the right field just runs right past it, and then he's off to the races after that.
Able to get the tag down on his hand. Big bounce behind Trejo at second base and off of his glove. Rojas is in to score. It's a 7-0 Mariners lead. Man, just put it in play and something good can happen tonight in particular.
Well, Rojas lines it to McMahon, and they'll get him at first. L5-3 double play.
You know, Mac, even before he catches this, knows that he has a chance to throw across the diamond, so he's setting up the throw. So when he caught that, he loaded up on the back right leg to make that strong throw across the diamond.
Into the phone. Out to the gap in right center field. Raley is there in time, and the ball game is over. The Mariners played their most dominating game of the year.
So 2 down now, and here's Dalton Varsho. And this one hit hard. Down the right field line. It is gone. And the Dalton Varsho hot streak just keeps on going.
The interesting thing about this home run, it was a pitch up in the zone, and he got on top of it. That's something he's been striving to do. And he had a terrific swing at that high fastball, and he really got a level swing all the way through the zone. Boy, what a great sign that is.
Padres would very much like to answer here in the bottom of the first inning. And that is strike 3. Profar doesn't like it, ends the inning, throws the bat, and the helmet has been tossed. Ejected by the home plate umpire, Ramon de Jesus. And Schultz is fired up. Threw the bat, and then when he threw the helmet, that's when he tossed him.
Boy, that escalated quickly, as they say.
Very quickly, and now Schultz is gone. Profar has been thrown out. Schultz has been thrown out on a pitch that was inside borderline strike, and Profar reacted quickly, and Ramon de Jesus didn't waste any time. He threw him right out, and now Mike Schultz has been thrown out as well.
Here tonight. Here comes Kiner for left for the score. Great base running to make it 4-0.
AKF does a lot of things to help you win a game, and right there he steals a run. It's a wow.
Now Jackson Amaro, the center fielder, who hit a fly ball to left his first time up. Popped up, shallow center, Kiermaier with a nice sliding catch for the third out. Murillo smiling as he comes off the field. They've all seen Kiermaier make all kinds of plays many times before. Closing fast for out number 3. 90 pitches for Murillo so far. Merrill retired on a couple of fly ball outs. Well hit to the opposite field. Varsho racing back. He caught it. Another great play by Dalton Varsho.
Boy, he got a great jump on that ball, and he knows that that ball is going to slice toward the foul line, hit off the bat of a left-handed hitter. And he can smile on this when he gets back to the warning track, jumps, and takes another extra base hit away from the Padres.
Ground ball to short has Bichette backing up his throw to first. Run will score. First run of the night for the Padres crosses as Campusano scores run number 1 for the Padres shortstop at this point of the game. Line towards left center. That'll get in for a hit as Okar is going to be waved around. Here's the throw from Kiermaier. It'll be late. Run scores.
And a ground ball to second. Biggio's got it, and the inning is over. And there it is, a base hit into right for Clement. And an insurance run for the Blue Jays, now leading 5-2. 2-2. Yes, he did. Ramon de Jesus says Cronenworth went around and the ball game is over. A save for Romano, a home run for Varsho, and a win for the Blue Jays for the second night in a row here in San Diego.
Good effort all around, and Barrios again was outstanding. Another 6-inning outing for Barrios. Romano picks up the save.